today we're going to take a look at this periodic deposit question. You guys, it looks really ugly when you look at that ugly formula at the bottom, but it's really all the same stuff. There's still a principal value, there's still a rate, there's still an end value, there's still a time value. It's all the same stuff, it's just plugged into a different formula. So we are going to use this formula when we know the deposit amount that is being made periodically, whether that's weekly or daily or monthly or quarterly, whatever it is. It's a deposit that's made over and over again, as opposed to what we did on Friday, which was one single deposit. So today, or this first example, says that Robert deposits $25 weekly in an account that pays 3.53% interest that is compounded weekly. You guys, when you are doing these periodic deposit questions, the way you put the money into the account has to match how it's compounded. So notice that these both match and say weekly. And then we want the ending account balance at 1 year. So I'm going to go ahead and quick label just a couple of things. In this case, I call P my periodic deposit. It's the one that's repeated over and over again. I need to know what my rate looks like as a decimal. So I'm going to take 3.53 and divide by 100 ahead of time and make that 0.0353 right here. We did that on Friday as well. That's not new information. Okay. If I have something that's compounded weekly, that means it happens 52 times a year. And my time value, we know I like to color coordinate, don't we? And my time value is only 1 year. So we're looking for that ending account balance at 1 year. You guys, the formula is ugly, but I'm going to go ahead and try to set it up as easy as I can. Give myself a nice big fraction line here, and I'm going to leave space for my, I guess not leave space. I'm just going to fill in as I go. So my P value is $25. It's really important that I put in 2 parentheses here. You have to put 2 parentheses or it will not enter in the calculator correctly. 1 plus the rate divided by n. So my rate is 0.0353 and my n value is 52. Okay? You're only putting 1 parenthesis after that fraction, and then you're going to raise it to the power of 52 times my t value of 1. That's not really any different than what we did the other day. And then on the end of this fraction, and look, I didn't make it long enough, I have to have -1 and parentheses. You guys, that's just the formula that we're plugging into. So that's how that numerator needs to look. I know it's ugly. In the denominator, it's another fraction. It's the rate divided by n. So that's going to be 0.0353 divided by my n value of 52. And I'm going to fix that denominator to make it better. Okay, I'm going to type this in just like it looks on Desmos. Okay, so when I do this, I'm always going to start with a fraction key. 25, double parentheses, 1 plus my rate, 0.0353 divided by 52. Not really any different than anything we did yesterday, or sorry, not yesterday, Friday. And then we're going to only put 1 parenthesis here, and we are raising it to the power of, you can hit Shift 6 or you can use the AB key on the keyboard here. Okay, there it is. And that's to the power of 52 times the time value of 1. Okay, not different. What is different is this -1, and then I close my parentheses. That's the numerator. I know it's hideous. Denominator looks like rate over n. So 0.0353 divided by 52. Okay, if I deposit $25 a week at this interest rate, I'm getting $13.22, and I'm going to round this off. 0.760 is going to round off at 76 cents. So my ending account balance is going to be $13.22.76.